Hi Chelsea fans, Chels Daft here, back with another video, the transfer rumour update. Today of all days it's busy and there's a transfer that's gone through or about to go through which has divided opinion, which we're going to discuss straight away in the video. But make sure you stay tuned right to the end because there's more on Erling Haaland. Stay tuned. Drop a like on the video for me if this is your first time here. Welcome. Let's get cracking. So to the report and the update and the announcement that we're just waiting for the official confirmation. The Crystal Palace are going to sign Marc Guehi from Chelsea for a fee in between 15 and 20 million. Reported 20 million here on via the Evening Standard on Yahoo News. And it's pretty much shocked a lot of Chelsea fans, or I wouldn't say shocked, I'd say divided opinion. We've already lost Fikayo Tomori, which was bad enough in my opinion because the guy is just different class. A decision was made, he left, and we've had to deal with it. Marc Guehi's the next in line from the academy, having featured prominently for Swansea last season, back to the club, and you're hoping that the guy would have a chance. Looks as though that's not the case, because the offer from Crystal Palace was too good to turn down. You can see a picture there of Guehi with Tammy Abraham in training at Cobham this week. Now, what's important to understand about the deal is that Chelsea have negotiated a deal with Crystal Palace that if he's put up for sale or if there's a bid made down the line by a club that wants to take him, Chelsea have the option to match the bid and have direct discussion with the player over personal terms. If for whatever reason that doesn't happen, Chelsea will receive a percentage of the future transfer fee if Crystal Palace decide to sell him. And as I say, Chelsea have decided that it's an offer that's too good to turn down. They've got the option to re-sign him if somebody else comes in down the line. And looking at the situation with Guehi, you have to say he would probably struggle with getting into the first team based on the 4 centre-backs that we've got at the club currently. The guy is an immense talent, an outstanding talent, and you're looking for him to kick on. He wouldn't have had the chance to do that at Chelsea this season. Another loan on the cards, and it's being reported that the player himself pushed for a move because he wants to play regular first team football, ideally in the Premier League. New manager Patrick Vieira at Crystal Palace has given him that opportunity and he's taken it. Let's see what happens with Guehi in the future, but just remember, if someone comes in for him, Chelsea can match the offer and go direct to the player to offer terms. What do you think about the deal to let Guehi go? Tomori went, Aki went previously, now Guehi's the next in line. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Speaking of the 4 centre-backs we've currently got at the club, Tony Rudiger, Andreas Christensen, Thiago Silva signed a new deal. Rudiger's looking for a new one. The last on that list is Kurt Zouma. And according to this report in Football London, Chelsea have slapped a €30 million, which equates to £25 million fee to sign him, with Jose Mourinho interested in taking him over to Roma, obviously being the new boss there. Why would you let Kurt Zouma go? It's Chelsea's policy with the defenders, in particular, the centre-backs, is something that's confusing for me because we're not being linked with anyone coming in and we're choosing not to invest in the talent that we've got coming through because we've sold them on. Why would you let Kurt Zouma go? He's 26. He's already proven himself in the Premier League at Chelsea. Why would you do that? Let's see what's going to happen. But again, if Kurt Zouma is allowed to leave, a replacement will be coming in. It's obviously not going to be somebody from the academy. Who's that likely to be? We have to wait and see. But let's see. Will Zouma stay or will he go if Mourinho comes in with 25 million? What's your thoughts on Zouma? Let me know, comment section below. I didn't think it would be long, and it isn't. Juve are interested in signing Jorginho, confirms the midfielder's agent, but he expects the Italian to stay at Chelsea next season. The guy's being tipped for the Ballon d'Or, which I can't really understand. He's played a key role in Chelsea Champions League win and the Italian side, but as far as the Premier League goes, not really put up any trees. So I can't see Jorginho winning the Ballon d'Or, and I'll be surprised if he does. As far as him being linked with a move away, you have to expect it because his agent does it every single transfer window. His future is in the hands of Chelsea, and if Juve come in with a big bid, I guess you have to wait and see if they'll accept it. But at the moment, it looks as though Jorginho will stay at Chelsea, despite the fact that his agent's doing what he can to drum up interest to get him to move away. What do you think? of Jorginho moving away, Juve coming in for a bid with him, and Jorginho for the Ballon d'Or? Let me know, comment section. So here's a good report. So featured in the Chelsea Chronicle, Fabrizio Romano claims Chelsea will pursue player of 128 million release clause if he doesn't move this summer. Now, that's from Fabrizio Romano on Twitter, and more on him in just a second. We all know that Barcelona have got to cut their wage bill. We're seeing reports that Lionel Messi has agreed a new 5-year contract to stay at Barcelona till he's 39 with a 50% pay cut, which is huge money, to try and dwindle their wage bill. Another player on the wage bill linked with a loan to Chelsea, which I can't see happening, is Antoine Griezmann. However, it looks as though Barcelona have offered Griezmann to Atletico in a sensational swap deal involving Saul Niguez, the midfielder from Atletico Madrid. Niguez would be signed by Barcelona on significantly lesser wages than what Griezmann would be. Griezmann would probably have to take a pay cut of some sort to go back to Atletico, but it looks as though this deal is well on the cards. So Chelsea's reported interest in Griezmann is not for me. But it looks as though Chelsea will monitor the situation, and if a deal falls through for Niguez to go to Barcelona, they could be interested. But with Declan Rice available for 80 million, according to West Ham, £200,000 a week, mind, and Niguez with 128 million release fee, I can't see Chelsea's interest in Niguez being actual concrete, but we have to wait and see. What do you think? Post your comments, comment section below. So Fabrizio Romano has tweeted earlier today to state that Giroud is a new AC Milan player. Paperwork have been signed and completed with Chelsea. The medical's due to be done tomorrow in Milan, and then it'll be time for an official announcement. Contract for 2 seasons, and Chelsea will receive €1 million guaranteed with a potential 1 million extra in add-ons. Expect that to be announced tomorrow. Giroud, outstanding player, class act. Good luck to him. Let me know what you think about Giroud to Milan. Comment section below. So to Sky Sports now with Erling Haaland, and there's been absolute furor early on this afternoon stating that Chelsea have had informal discussions with Dortmund in relation to signing Erling Haaland and have put a proposal together of cash plus a player, and that player could potentially be Tammy Abraham or Callum Hudson-Odoi, and it's been rejected. Now this is being reported by Sky in Germany, and I can't see it happening. Dortmund's stance is that they've sold Jadon Sancho. They don't want to lose Erling Haaland. And as far as the news coming out, or the voices coming out of Dortmund, is that he is intended to stay this summer. Fabrizio Romano's tweeted on the back of this and said, Dortmund have not received any official bid yet for Haaland. They know about Chelsea's interest, but their position is clear. Unless a crazy bid arrives, he'll stay. And if he stays, the race will be on to many clubs next summer because of his €75 million release clause. So that's confirmed. There's no official bid. Chelsea made an informal approach, money plus a player, and it was rejected. If Chelsea want to sign Erling Haaland, you're looking at real stupid money. And another article on Sky Sports yesterday states this: they faced mission impossible, and that's because Dortmund won't accept anything less than 150 to 175 million. That is a lot of money. That is a huge amount of money, bearing in mind the investment Chelsea made last summer. It's understood Thomas Tuchel wants a defender, a central midfielder and a striker. Now, Declan Rice, 80 million, £200,000 a week, as reported earlier this week. West Ham are willing to let him go for that amount of money. That's 80 million. Signing Erling Haaland on top of that, potentially minimum 150 million, you're looking at another £230 million spent before you've even looked at a defender. The problem Chelsea have got is Champions League win bumped up all the prices for players, and I'll be surprised, I have to say, if Chelsea will sign Erling Haaland this summer, because I can't see him letting Sancho and Haaland go in the same window. So what do you guys think of the reported proposal, which according to Fabrizio Romano is no official bid? It's just an informal proposal, a little sort of testing the water. Let me know what you think about the proposal itself, money plus Callum or Tammy. Let me know what you think about that, and obviously paying big money for Haaland. Let me know, comment section below. Guys, that's it from me with this transfer update. There'll be another video from me on Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching and your support. Drop a like on the video for me. Then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But make sure you also check out the membership option. It's only £1 a month to be a channel member. So, let me know what you think about the video in the comments section. Have a great few days. See you Sunday.